Okie dokie, today we are going to make some Play-Doh and some vegetable oil. There's flour in here, some cream of tartar, and some water. And we're going to do food coloring. So first we're going to start, we're going to boil the water. We're going to put some flour in a bowl, add the cream of tartar with it, mix it together, and then when we're boiling the water, we'll put the food coloring in the water. Alright, so stay tuned. Okay, so we got 1 cup of flour in there, we got 1 cup of water boiling, we got a 1/3 cup of salt, 1/3 cup of salt. He's gonna fill it. He's like afraid to dump it or something. Let's just dump it up there. Okay. No, don't put it in there because we're gonna put that with the boiling water. And then we need, let me see. We're going to do 2 teaspoons of cream of tartar. 2 teaspoons cream of tartar. So you're going to put that in there. Does it say teaspoon? And yeah.
TSP.
Okay, it's fine. We need 2 of them babies in there. Watch how you're doing it. What are you doing? You're dumping it all over the table. You put it down on the table and use your finger to level it inside of here. You got like a teaspoon on the damn table. Do it again. Watch how you're doing it. I know what he's trying to do, but this isn't a baking powder or baking soda or baking powder thing. There you go. Much better. Alright. And get a fork so you can just kind of mix that around. And then he will add in a tablespoon of vegetable oil. Tablespoon of vegetable oil. This one. You got the water boiling? Okay, good. Put that down. Alright, we're going to make sure that the salt dissolves into the water, and we're going to add the food coloring then. Okay, he put a 1/3 cup of salt in there. Now he's going to put some, probably more, a little bit, okay. And now stir it so that it, we want the salt to dissolve. We want to make sure all that salt is dissolved before we put it with the flour. Okay, so we got this all mixed. Now he's going to be bringing the water that was boiling with the melted salt, because we want the salt to dissolve and stuff so it's not so grainy. Yep, be real careful. Carefully pour it inside this bowl. You sure it's all dissolved? Pour it in. Okay, go put that over by the stove. Yep. DJ, come here and start stirring. Or somebody start stirring this. And put that in. Now we got to stir this all up. Stir, stir, stir. Stir it real good. You're going to have to wash that out to make another color. In a minute. Let it cool down, sweetheart. Get it mixy, mixy, mixy. Really, really good. And this is when now, if it's not too hot, you can go in with your hands and knead it like you would bread. Till it's Play-Doh, it won't stick to your fingers then. Use your hands now for the rest of it. To get all that stuff out. Oh, sorry. Yeah, it is. That's why I said don't let it go all the way to boiling. Get the stuff off the side, and I'll show you what it looks like in a little bit. Alright, same thing. Now they're doing blue, which was 1 cup of flour, a 1/3 cup of salt, 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil, 2 teaspoons of cream of tartar, and one cup of water, right? Now, like I said, we get the water hot so we can dissolve the salt, and then I'll put this in a Ziploc baggie in a minute. So it's almost time to go in a Ziploc baggie, and then I'll knead it a little bit more, and we'll have Play-Doh. So now, all I'm doing right now, it's kind of warm, so I'm just going to knead it inside the bag a little bit, because it is so warm. I mean, this is a perfect thing to do on a cold brutal day. So it's like negative 25, negative 29. I don't know. I'll insert the temperature just so you can see. It's really, really cold out. So this is a fun activity to do with the kiddos when they don't have school. And now they are playing with Play-Doh. Hours and hours of fun. We got some green over here, some yellow, red, and blue. And they can use your imagination and do whatever, put it back in a Ziploc bag, you zip it up tight, so that way they can continue to play with it. So, easy peasy Play-Doh. Have fun with the kiddos.